How are we single right now? Literally, we're perfect. Everything about us is perfect. Like, there's no reason for us to be single. I'm actually so mad that this is happening to us right now, especially in like the festive months, like October, November, December. Like, this is prime time, like cuddles, like festivities. We should not be single right now. We don't deserve this.
Every day I wake up and when I come to YouTube, I'm still amazed at how delusional these ladies are. I'm not gonna talk you to death. Let's just jump right into today's video.
In the past few years, one of the biggest lies ever told has started to crumble. We have witnessed a 180-degree spin. So wild, even the great Tony Hawk would hesitate to attempt it. We went from women crying online about men catcalling and approaching them in public, to women insisting they only go to clubs just to dance. From leave us alone, I don't need no man, and don't manspread, to I'll settle when I'm ready. From #MeToo to the 4B movement.
Yeah.
And yes, we're boycotting sex, to men aren't men anymore, or men act like women now, or men need to man up and approach us. And now, the question echoing across social media is, where are all the men?
Where y'all find these men at that like want to get married?
Can someone tell me where all the good men are? Because
that's over, man. Like, y'all just, how are women this delusional that y'all don't see it? This woman, the first woman, said that all these women are perfect. How do you know that? How do you know that? You just assuming that because she is a woman or a female that she's just automatically perfect? It's ridiculous. Like, and they just don't see it.
Men.
Where y'all find these men at that like want
We're home.
to get married?
can someone tell me where all the good men are? Because I cannot find them. I'm newly divorced, 50 years old, trying to navigate midlife, which is hard enough, and I cannot find decent men. I have no idea where they are. I'm trying to rely on God to bring me my person.
Look, it's important to see where we came from to fully appreciate where we stand today. Through your actions and no action, you have demoralized and humbled the Western modern woman. Yes, the future Coberlings will look back on these days for inspiration. We've gone from a generation of women telling men to leave us alone to one where many are actively hunting for men, positioning themselves as bait in male-frequented spaces.
Yeah, they hunting now.
Some even bite the bullet by shooting their shot. Come on, which is even harder for a woman to do than admit that she's wrong. The last set of women were simply weak from birth, so their only defense is to simply cope with the realization that maybe being a lonely cat mom isn't that bad.
All right, it's 11:30 p.m. I'm single. I'm at the grocery store. Who else does this? Like, I feel like we need a club. Like, hey, I'm single.
You don't need a club. You need a man. Just go get a man. Just stop being weird and go get a man.
Can you help me reach that bag that's right in front of me? What do I say? What do you guys do? Do you guys...
They know nothing about men.
I really feel like I'm going to meet my man at the grocery store, and it's just not happening.
So go somewhere else.
I am. I look at rings. I look for rings now. So we have that covered. But I'm not meeting anyone at the grocery store. And I love grocery shopping. I do. I enjoy it. I think it's peaceful. I like comparing prices. I love all that. But I know men typically do not like the grocery store. So let me know.
It's not that we don't like the grocery store. We don't like spending all day in the grocery store.
Do you guys look for singles at the grocery store? I'm interested to hear your comments.
Now I want you to picture this scene for a second. This woman wakes up, takes a shower, well, hopefully. Then she sits down for an hour or two, painting her face like she's preparing for a battle. She curls her hair, picks the perfect outfit, not for an event, not for brunch, but to go to the grocery store. But look, not even to buy groceries, not to restock the pantry, but to advertise those panties. I mean, come on, man. You can't tell me this isn't desperation at its finest. Nah, hold up. I need you to acknowledge that these are the same bust-downs who used to say, I don't need no man. Yes, the same ones that were chatting up their mouth, about how marriage makes women miserable. Now they're out here lurking next to Captain Crunch cereal boxes in the produce section, begging for men to come and save them from the silence. Save them from that empty apartment, from the loud echo of their own independence. Yes, my friends, the bust down wants to get locked down. But ain't nobody taking a bite.
Did you subscribe to the message of Lord Destro?
There's absolutely no part of me that wants to be single. I absolutely 100% do not want to be single. I'm an empty nester. I got my shit together. I work out every day. I look good. Like my hat says, strong, smart, beautiful. That's who I am. That's where I'm at in life. And I'm ready for somebody to come into my life. Like, I got all my shit together. There's absolutely no part of me that wants to be single. You know what I did last night? I sat in on a Friday night. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I want to go experience life with somebody.
But you wasted your best years doing nothing. You wasted your best years ignoring men and complaining, and now that you're not getting any attention, you have no men there to stroke your ego. Now you want a man. Now because you realize, oh, I might die alone. Now you want a man.
I don't want to experience it on my own. I've done that long enough. So there's absolutely no part of me that still wants to be single. Just so you know.
Nobody cares.
And last, we have the most pitiful of them all, the forever coper. Yes, like a heroin addict chasing her next high. All she needs is a dark room, a cozy blanket, and one good hit of copium to keep her afloat. Deep down, she's given up on being truly happy, but she can't face that reality. So she tells herself that sitting on the floor, eating ice cream straight from the tube, surrounded by cats and Netflix reruns, is true nirvana.
True.
Instead of conceding defeat, she rewrites the script.
Women try to make it seem like, oh, I'm so happy with my money and men just aren't out here stressing me out, all this other nonsense. I'm like, you are coping 100%, because those same women will come back on the internet in 2 to 3 weeks talking about how they want to be in a relationship and how they want somebody to hold and cuddle and everything. Now, y'all are so silly.
She calls her loneliness peace. She calls her denial self-care. She calls her surrender freedom. But don't be fooled, my brothers, because this is not empowerment. This is anesthesia. And the lion, come on, that's light work. Remember, this is a woman who can look you dead in the eye and lie about who your father is for years and not even blink. So lying to herself is just straight muscle memory.
I've lived alone for over 3 years now, and I honestly love it. But it is wild to me to think that this is the most social interaction I've had today. And here I am laying on my floor, eating yogurt for dinner.
And you trying to tell me she's happy?
I guess that's okay.
You trying to tell me she's
Yes,
happy?
my brothers. The winter
Come on,
breeze
man.
is cold and brisk, and these strong, independent modern women are starting to realize that they have been lied to. They've been systematically gassed up by a few DMs and Hinge matches to believe that they were somehow valuable, when in fact, they were just extremely mediocre. When you hear those howlings at night of women begging for their exes back after the streets are done with her, never fear, because the blue vibranium book will keep you out the hands of these harlots.
Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah.
Guys, that's it for today's video. If you haven't already done so, just do me a quick favor. Hit that like and hit that hype. It just helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. If you want another good video, click this one on your top left or your top right. And I will see you on another one.